here's what I want to talk to you about today. Oh, before I even start, I want to take a time to say thank you to everybody who responded to my last video. You know, all the people who inboxed me. I really appreciate it. I appreciate the fact that you appreciated it. All right. All right. Anyways, wanted to mention just one thing, maybe a couple of things, but in this video, just one thing. Why invest in real estate today, in today's market? This is to speaking to the regular folks who's just wondering what the hell, because you've been hearing all the bad news in the news lately. You know, the real estate market is bad, it's horrible, and you know, prices are low. So you wonder why the hell I want to invest. Why do I want to invest my money? Well, because prices are low. That's why. Okay. You know, you guys heard of Black Fridays. You know, you all rush, it's a big sale. Well, guess what? It's a big sale out here. It's the big sale. It's not Black Friday. It's Black 2010, 2011, 2012. Yes, the market's still going to be this low next year, people. I'm sorry to say. And probably a few more years, because don't think for one second that the flood of foreclosures that's really out there is all out in the market today, because it's not. You know, the banks aren't stupid. They're not gonna, you know, leave all their inventories that they're all at once. First of all, I mean, there's still a bunch that's not even processed yet, but they're all of the inventory is not gonna be out all at once. I mean, simply because, I mean, first of all, the simple fact of supply and demand. You know, you put all of it out there all at once. What do you think gonna happen? Seriously. So anyways, they would lose more money than they're already losing. I'm sure you know, they don't want that. But anyways, but why invest in today's market? Well, because it's a big sale. Prices are super low. I mean, really. I mean, when else? I think what the last time it happened was, I think, in the 80s. I mean, when else are you gonna see that a house that sold for $300,000? I mean, that same house you could literally get today for probably $60,000. You know, sometimes most likely not, maybe 100. But I mean, you could literally get a house that sold for $300,000 before for 60 or less. Okay, so you know, let's talk about that. I mean, really, if you're, you know, a lot of you probably are afraid to take that leap. But you're thinking, man, you know, I want financial freedom. You know, I want to be able to have money for my, you know, children's college, my parents, whoever the hell, or for yourself or whatever. You want to be able to retire and you want to be, you know, well off. Well, guess what? This is the time. Well, where am I going to get the money from? I don't have the money. I'm just a regular Joe Blow. Okay, well, you regular Joe Blows, you may have, think about, you know, the job you've been working for 20 years. I mean, do you have a retirement account? You know, you may, I mean, this would be the time to use that money to actually build real retirement, you know, security. You know what I'm saying? So, because obviously that's not guaranteed. So you might want to start taking control right now of your future, because this would be the best time, because you have something that can really make that happen for you, such as this big sale that's happening in the real estate market today. Personally, I have plenty of clients, especially some from out of state. You know, and these people are, you know, they're business owners. In the market that I am in Tampa Bay, you know, Tampa, St. Pete, mainly some Pasco, but mainly Tampa and St. Pete. I mean, you literally can buy a property for 15 grand, 18 grand, 20 grand. You're going to rent that property out for $800, $900, or $1,000 per month. I mean, think about it. Where in the world are you going to put $18,000 or $15,000 or even $20,000 and get $900 per month? Not many places. So, you know, you might want to think about that. You know, if you want to build real wealth, okay, we're talking about wealth building here, residual income passive income, you know, you want to think about taking advantage of this huge sale that's going on in your country today. Okay. All right. Don't let it pass you by, because you're going to take this money, this retire. You may not have nothing else, but you got this retirement money. Take control of it. Don't let them put it in the stock market, you know, mutual funds that's paying like 2-3% interest. Like, really, what the hell is that going to do for you? And really, that's not even secured. You know what I mean? And a lot of people can say, you know what, real estate wasn't secured. Okay, fine. Real estate did take a slump, but now it's a huge sell. So let's talk about the numbers. You know what I mean? If it makes sense, it makes dollars. And like I say, and if it don't make no sense, it doesn't make any dollars. This makes sense. You're going to buy a property for 15 grand, 20 grand, or hell, even if you buy for 15 grand, you might want to put 5 in to fix it up, depending on the property. I mean, some may not even need that much, or whatever, depending on the property. You obviously going to evaluate the whole deal before you do it. But you know, you purchase a property for, let's say, 15 grand, you put 5 grand into it, and you're going to rent that property out Section 8. You want to do Section 8 because I'm going to say it guarantees your money about, you know, 90 to 95%. It really, I mean, you will always get your money from Section 8, but because I've had so many Section 8 properties, there had been just, you know, a couple of times where there was a little hiccup. But really, you do get your money. So you know your money is going to be there. Okay?